Howdy. howdy, folks. Howdy, folks. Boy, is it going to be a good one. Tonight is the final night of season 39. Regardless of what happens, somebody's going home with the cup. Somebody's just going to go home. Here comes Trey 93. So tonight we have L.A.B.I.A taking on Grow Up. L.A.B.I.A in the white and red jerseys. Grow Up in the dark. And an icing call to start the game off. Key to the game here, L.A.B.I.A got to start off strong. Got to score within a couple minutes here. They got to start. They got to punch a goal through, establish the lead early, and establish momentum, or else they are cooked. They are on their heels right now, down 3-0 against Grow Up. Grow Up. Do what you did yesterday. That's literally it. Same deal, man. If they can get up early, they can take control of the game. They will take this. They only need one win tonight, and they're champs. L.A.B.I.A definitely has their work cut out for them, but definitely a team that's capable of stringing some wins together. Definitely a team that can string 2-3 wins right off the bat. All right, here comes Trey 93, recouping with the puck now. I want to welcome you guys. Sorry, I got on earlier. I didn't realize that the series wasn't starting until 10 o'clock. It was a late start tonight. Oh, what a jump there by Weasel. That one almost trickled through in the net. Weasel caught it. Yeah, dude. I lost my train of thought. Sorry. Yeah, Grow Up here. Big night last night, man, winning 3 in a row. But, don't count out L.A.B.I.A quite yet. If they can get a win, they're going to have to take it game by game. But like I said, this is a team that can put together 2 to 3 games pretty easily. I didn't get on early because the series started late. It was a 10 o'clock start. And I had to get Lemansky cheats. Maybe. Welcome to the chat, A1 Freak, Chocolate Brown, Lemansky, Speak of the Devil, Matt 444, Rob, Rar, Rocky, Sweeney, and Winter 10 Man. Oh my God! Grow Up, get on the board first. It is Matt 444 making his appearance in the series, his debut in the series, and he makes it with a bang. It's the first goal here. 100% shooting, 1 for 1 right now. Both teams got one shot. Only Grow Up has 1 goal now. I forgot to press the horn. Not bad. All right, so Grow Up, up 1-0 here in the first period. Not a good start for if you're L.A.B.I.A. All right, sandwich over. Yeah, I know. Grow Up already has a horn. Like, I just press it. It's just making more noise. All right, here comes Sandwich now. Yeah, Lemansky's got to get it going here. He's been the man these whole playoffs, and I'm gonna check here, but man.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game, and when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite your.
Look at the stats here real quick.
Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Yeah, tough round for the boys. So far, 5 points in 3 games for Lemansky, which isn't bad. But definitely not Lemansky-like. I mean, Lemansky has been just a tremendous, just absolute monster these playoffs. Just been kind of difficult for the team as a whole to get anything going, including the 1 shutout win, 1-0 for Grow Up back in Game 2. Lemansky and Karpinas got to find a way to get going here. That's gonna be. Here comes Grow Up with a big shot, big save. Oh, but a rebound, scores. Pressed the wrong button by accident. My bad, dude. Yurov. That's Gandalf Noodles. He's been the story of the finals. And yeah, they did start late. Lemansky, Shem. Oh my God, Sando Sparks. Oh my goodness, Sando Sparks piles on the love here with a goal from Matt, assisted by Matt, 4 for 4. Yeah, it was a late start tonight. I actually got on at 9:30, and I'm sitting there for like 10 minutes, and I was like, oh crap. So I messaged Lemansky. I was like, hey, is it a late start? He was like, yeah. He's like, it is a late start. We're starting at 10. I was like, oh shoot, my bad. I was like, thanks for the heads up. So yeah, it was a late start tonight. A couple of guys couldn't get on time, so the captains agreed to start at 10. So Rocky, 5 games, 5 stream streak. Thank you very much, Rocky. Appreciate you. Yeah, Grow Up, wintertime in the chat. Grow Up's got this. This is a nightmarish start for L.A.B.I.A right now, and this has got to be very frustrating for the boys. Little stretch. Got you, bro. All right. Hawk Tua, spit on that thing, baby. All right, 3 seconds to go. Lizzie, shot on goal, big save. Fire Jesus hacks you. You know, everybody has an off game. Everybody has an off series. It's kind of just like, it's kind of just an off series, you know, like the Masters. The Masturbators back in the semifinals, you know, they've been really good for the latter part of the season, you know, first round of the playoffs, and then they just got smoked in the semis to L.A.B.I.A. So, you know, it happens. Callaway says quality of the game is for me is very, yeah. Honestly, it's the Twitch stream. Like I have it pulled up. This is Matt's. Is there a higher quality? Oh my God, it's 360. Oh my God. It was set to 360p. Oh, bro, dude. Bruh. Holy crap, why was that set to Dude. Yeah, holy crap. What? Why was it? Dude, I didn't even think 360 still existed. Yeah, dude, I almost vomited. That's disgusting. I mean, the highest is going to 720 for whatever reason. Good enough. Yeah, it looks like it's more crisp now. Thank you for bringing that up, Callaway. Appreciate that. Yeah, Matt's Twitch stream was set to 360. Oh my God. Oh, I think I need to go take a shower now. Bro, that's gross. The heck? Didn't even know that was a thing. They still have 144p on YouTube? Good Lord. Good Lord. Anyway, that's enough about that. Thank you for the heads up, Callaway. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. You saved me there, man. You saved me the embarrassment of having a stream pop up on 360p. Good Lord. All right. Yeah, rough night right now. I'm kind of speechless right now, and it's nothing against Grow Up. I think they've proven themselves. It's a little bit shocked here at this L.A.B.I.A squad right now. It's just been a rough finals for them. Step row 2. All right, here comes Gandalf on the right side. Nice hit there by Sandwich to get him off the puck. But he gets it back. Here comes Gandalf. Shot on goal. Oh, Jesus, what the save. Callaway in the chat, I still remember when YouTube videos being in 720 was premium stuff. Oh my God, yes. I remember those days too, vividly. Yeah, 720, even that, I guess there's some kind of disconnect between Matt's stream and Twitch or whatever. So it's the max that I can play it at. But like, that's like the bare minimum. Like if you're watching from an internet hotspot in the middle of North Sentinel Island, like it's just terrible. Even 1080 is just like, what? All right, here we go. Right side of the screen. Into the center. Grow Up loses the puck. Wizzy is in the lineup for L.A.B.I.A tonight. He just poked the puck there. Broke up the potential play. And here comes behind the net some action here. Trey getting up the puck up to Lemansky. Lemansky up the side to Wizzy. And Wizzy and Lemansky, this could be a tricky lineup to play against. I mean, both play with a lot of speed. You know, Wizzy's one of the better playmakers. You know, you ever watch Wizzy play? He doesn't just shoot it for no reason. He doesn't just shoot it from anywhere. He's more calculated. He looks for the better shooting lanes. He looks for better passing lanes. So not a guy that makes a lot of mistakes. So him and Lemansky, you know, theoretically should be a very potent force. We'll see if they can pick it up here with 7 minutes left in the second period. Shot on goal. Big save by Jesus. Gandalf gets the puck back to the point. Machine. Hit off the puck. Oh! Last-ditch effort to get the puck away. That was actually pretty smart. Had he not hit that puck, that would have been a turnover going the other way. Here comes Machine. Shot on goal. Oh, that was a nice shot. Big save by Oezel. Lemansky over. Oh, turns it over. Here comes Gandalf. Chicken Nugget. How long has Chicken Nugget been following me? There it comes. Oh, Karpinas gets the puck up the ice. Karpi with the puck. Scores! All right, Wizzy on the assist on that one. That's a critical goal late in the second period, 3-1. A little more manageable now. If they can get one more here in the second, that's definitely, I'd say it brings them to practically even. And what do we have going on here? Oh, the glass broke. Glass broke on the play. Looks like somebody got checked or something and broke the boards. Some big back hit the board. Oh, big shot there. Big, oh, miss him just wide. Wintertime in the chat says Jim Jam's a big back because he's a goalie. All goalies are big backs. Come on now. Y'all got them pads. Matt. In front. Shot on goal. Oh, Grow Up had a chance for number 4 right there. Wide open left side of the net, but the puck bouncing around there. Shot on goal, scores! Royalty! I don't see how that was an unassisted goal. It said unassisted, but clearly it was passed. Unless that's just what his name is. All right, Trey 93. Tries to get the puck, loses it. Here comes Gandalf over to Hughes. Hughes stopping the play. A minute left in the second. Over to Lemansky. He's got the puck left side. Loses it to Wizzy though. Wizzy's got it. Good shot there. That was, you know, that was the only play Wizzy had there. Good shot. Otherwise, it's a turnover. In front. Oh, what a pass! Scores. It's got to be Karpinas. All right, let's get a look at this one. Wizzy and Sandwich on the assists. That was a nice pass from behind the net, kind of off to the side. Manages to get it through a bunch of people. Wide open. Just crushes it in the net. 4-2 now. And in the second period, very critical goal there, especially since Grow Up did get one back. And that'll be it.
And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
All right, 4-2 going into the third period. Ladies and gentlemen, it might be a short night. It might not be. All right. Well, here we go. Third period. They're only down by. L.A.B.I.A is only down by 2. I mean, they can do this. They're more than capable of coming back. Then 239 Holla. Fuck, he's not following me. Why? They should be following me. Should be following me. All right. At the conclusion of the game, the series, certainly, if L.A.B.I.A comes back and wins this one, we'll start looking at some of the awards, some of the other awards, the first awards between games. But definitely after the series is done, we'll go through the rest, including kind of the big ones there, the Vezina of the Norris, that sort of thing, Hart. Not taking anything away from any other trophies, but got to save the big boys for last. All right, here comes Grow Up. For Grow Up, it's all about clock management at this point. Hang on to this 2-goal lead. If they get L.A.B.I.A gets one more, just really tighten up on D. For Lemansky and company, got to make use of those Wizzy passes. Wizzy's a great playmaker. He can set up the play real nice. Doesn't make a lot of bad plays, so got to use it. Trey has been very good with the puck initially there with the lead-out pass. So Trey's got to get this. Trey's got to keep doing this thing, quarterbacking the play right off the bat. Here comes Grow Up in front. No, Carpenis gets the puck. Sandwich. Over to Wizzy. Look, there's Wizzy. That's the Wizzy I'm talking about. What a pass by Wizzy. Like I said, that's the play I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what he does. He'll find a seam, and he'll get it to you. Really, this third period is going to be leaned heavily on, looks like Wizzy and Carpy, I'd say, and Trey. I think those are going to be the 3. Trey's going to have to start the play out. Try to find one of his boys. Trey probably get that puck up to Wizzy a lot, because then he can just kind of weasel his way in, get some crazy plays going, get some good chances. Only thing. Here comes Trey with the puck over to Wiz. Loses the puck back of the net. Going over to Grow Up now. 13:26 left in the game. All right, here comes Sandwich now. Epic. Over to Carpy, over to Wiz. L.A.B.I.A on the power play. Got him. Oh, turnover! And it's going to be Ganoff does not have a lot of speed. He's gassed. Man, if he had a little bit more energy, he'd have been gone. Queso from Quesos. What? All right, Matt 4 for 4 back on the ice. Full house here, 5-on-5. Nice interception there by a machine. Gets it over to Matt 4 for 4. Matt 4 for 4, left side. Nice play to get it to Hughes. Hughes in front, shot and goal. Big save by Jesus. Matt 4 for 4 to the point. Intercepted. Trey, 93 now with the puck. Gets it over to Wiz. Oh, Carpy in front. Nice pass there. Matt 4 for 4. Loses the... Oh, picks up the puck in a lucky play. That is... Wow. Goal by Matt 4-4-4. And that is now 5-2 with about 7.5 left in the game. And this is not, things are not looking good right now for L.A.B.I.A. That's good play initially by Jesus Haxey with the puck comes out. He's way out of the net there. And kind of a gimme goal there for Matt. Buries it though. TV timeout. Yep. TV timeout. Not saying anything. Matt did everything he had to do. Did everything right there. Capitalized on a good opportunity. Just kind of an unfortunate bounce for L.A.B.I.A. there with the puck the way it went there. 5-2, 7 minutes left in the third. Shot on goal, nice save, Jesus. Haxey. I shouldn't be saying Jesus on Action Wednesday. All right, puck goes out over to Machine left side. Loses the puck behind the net. Dude, exploded Taco Bell. Taco Bell makes you explode, my man. Stuff's bad.
Matt's been on point tonight. I mean, literally multiple points in this game right now. Puck's been on his stick, and he's been making things happen. James, you know a player has it. They're feeling it when they have confidence with the puck, when they've got patience and they've got composure. He's got all of it right now.
Picked up along the wall by Noche.
All right.
Beats the puck over.
Shot on goal, left side. Jesus Haxley with the save. Good to hold on to the puck smartly. Doesn't want to make any mistakes here. Doesn't want to make any turnovers. Time is winding down though. Labia's got to get a rush here. 4:50 left in the game, down by 3. It's gonna take a lot of shots here to. Gonna take a little bit of help here to get something going here for Labia. They got to get her going. Here comes Grow Up. Over to Trey Lemansky. Out on goal. Save. Oh, big save there. Going the other way. Epic. Look at Epic's pressing him. Yeah, so he got a couple defense. Epic is taking his turn here to try to pinch and try to press. Here comes Matt. Shot on goal. Save by Jesus. Over to Sandwich. Sandwich. Minute 51. Looks like Grow Up are going to be your cup champions in a sweep. And this is a huge win for Grow Up. As here comes Matt 4 for 4. Oh, couldn't bury it. Lost track of the puck there. 50 seconds to go. And barring a huge comeback, I think Grow Up is going to be your season 39 Cup champions. Congratulations to the boys. Sando Sparks, Dangle Sniping, Gandalf, Royalty, Cool Sieve, Weasel, all you guys. What a heck of a season. Hello. Oh, God, it's D. Baker. He's in the chat. What's up, buddy? What's up, bro? Good to see you, man. How are you? How are you doing? 10 seconds ago. Weasel, Sando, Gandalf, Dangle Sniping, Owen Wilson, Cool Steve, Matt 444 Royalty. You guys are Cup champions. Congratulations, boys. And your season 39 winners are Grow Up in a sweep. What an impressive victory. Grow Up are your season 39 Cup champions. Oh my goodness. Let's get a look at some of these stats. Huge win there for Grow Up. Wow. Congratulations, L.A.B.I.A, Lemansky, on a really decent season, man. I'd say a pretty decent season. It takes a lot to get even to this point, so can't take anything away from them. Grow Up was just tremendous. I'd say defense was the star of that show. Defense was definitely the star of that show. Time to celebrate in the streets. Hopefully not rioting. Yeah, Cool Steve, Royalty, don't get enough credit for what they do. I do mention Gandalf was probably, you could probably say Gandalf, Cool Steve, or Weasel were the stars of the show. You know, it takes goals to win. Obviously, defense has to do their job. It's very tough to give out. Who. There's a lot of moving parts to why a team wins, but definitely, Gandalf Noodles coming through with some huge goals early on, establish momentum. You know, the game winner in game 2 in a 1-0 victory. But with that, your Cup champions, Grow Up. Captain Sando Sparks, Weasel and net, Gandalf on right wing, Dangle Sniping, Owen Wilson's nose, Cool Steve, Matt 444. Matt 444 had a great game tonight, by the way. Royalty. Why not us? Why not us, RAR? Why not us? Yeah, congratulations both. Grow Up and L.A.B.I.A. Great seasons out there. L.A.B.I.A. certainly dominant in the regular season towards the end there, and for the first couple rounds of the playoffs. but just fell short here to grow up. Who kind of came out of nowhere, you know. Not a lot of people might have been paying attention to the team, and they just kind of came out of nowhere and just smoked everybody. Had a great playoff run, especially in the finals. They really showed what they're made of. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, you got that right, Freak. Somebody has to win, somebody has to lose, and tonight, your winners is Grow Up. D. Baker in the YouTube chat asks, what is OnlyFans? It's a naughty, naughty page for freaks. A1 freaks, get it? I don't frequent OnlyFans, not really my thing. I'm too old to be weird. Actually, I am weird, just in a different way. All right. Johnny Trump. Come on, you know I don't do politics, bro. All right. Let's, wow. Just like that, the season's done. Like, see you next season. Jesus, what's up, buddy? Jesus in the hacks. Jesus, not in the hacks. Jesus hacks. He says, I didn't enjoy that beating. Probably wasn't fun. Probably wasn't fun. All right, let me double check. All right, nobody's in the booth right now. All right, what about we do this, guys? Is it awards time? Shall we do awards? Yes? No? Maybe? Tell me about your last time you was drunk. Oh, God, it was years. I haven't drank in years. I don't even really drink anymore. I don't drink anymore. I had a little bit of champagne on New Year's, and that was literally it. Yeah, I'm not a drinker. No drugs, no drinks, nothing. Too old for that crap. All right. All right, so here we go. Is it awards time? If nobody wants to be in the booth, that's fine. We're going to go run through the awards real quick. Let me set up this. Hold on, let me set up the screen. Let me set up the screen. All right, let's do this. Could you guys hear the music? Could you guys hear the music? Mic check. Can you hear the music? I'm putting a little bit of background music just to. I don't like the quiet when we're doing something like this. Can you? Baker in the chat says favorite food sushi, by far. Sushi. You can't hear the music? Hold on. What about now? Can you hear it? Hear me sing? La 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 la. Can you hear? How about now? There. Oh, sorry. Sorry, it was really low. It was really. All right. How about let's put the levels a little bit. There we go. All right. Sorry, I had to mess with the audio. All right, let's get going here. Congratulations to our cup winners. Let's go. Let's do this real quick. Our season 39 awards winners. Let's go. It's about that time. All right. Lady being given to the player, exhibited the best sportsmanship combined with a high standard of play. This bad boy goes to New York Rocky. Let's go. Let's give him a round of applause. Let's go. Rocky with the lady being. Who's in the chat? Who's in the box tonight?
The champ is here.
Oh, Matt 4 for 44 to the exponent 4. What's up?
What's up? I'll let you keep going on with the. I didn't realize middle of the word. So
yeah, no, we just started. We're gonna go through the awards and let's get her going. You know what's up with this. Welcome, Sazoma. How about Grow Up? They slept on us. Yeah, dude. Hey, I did too, man. Everybody did. And Grow Up, like, bam, came through like a bat out of you know where. Congratulations, by the way. The Jack Adams Trophy. D. Baker asks, is Matt 4 for 4 drunk? No, I don't think Matt 4 for 4 drinks. And if it is, it's none of our business. Jack Adams, given to the captain, a judge to be the most, contributed the most to his team success. Jack Adams goes to Lemansky of L.A.B.I.A. Congratulations, Lee, man. 27-3, ranked second, only behind Short and Sweet. 43 points on the season goes to Lemansky. Whoops. No more. All right, next trophy. Going to be the most improved award. This one was... Hold on, let me make sure. I have information on the runners up too. So I want to find the information on the back here. This was what? Most improved award? Let's go. So the most improved, third place went to Gandalf Noodles. Second place, Master Shotgun. First place, 55% of the votes, Scary Terry of the Ice Holes and Seize the Gap. 17 games played, 23 goals, 22 assists, 45 points, 2.5 points per game. Night in and night out, Scary Terry was one of the primary people that I talked about, night in and night out. Just impressed by his play. This is a guy who's bounced around, played for a lot of teams. You know, it was always a decent player, you know, fit certain molds better than others. But this season, he nearly stole the show. You could even say he stole the show in some cases. So definitely, he was a big part of Seize the Gap's early success in the season. Congratulations, Mr. Terry. You earned the most improved award. All right. This is the one I like a lot. This is the 18.5 part-time player award. Third place went to Lost in the Sauce. Second in the votes went to Veds. And first place goes to the Nut Job Nuts and Burgers. 17 games played, 58 points, 3.4 points per game. Nuts and Burgers putting up some absolute banger numbers as a part-timer for the hottest team during the regular season, for sure. So, congratulations, Nuts and Burgers. Baker asks Johnny strip for us. Wrong Twitch. This ain't the Hot Tub channel. The Bill Masterson, given to the player who best exemplifies the qualities of perseverance, sportsmanship, and dedication to hockey. The Bill Masterson. Third place went to Owen Wilson's Nose. The runner-up was Scary Terry. Your winner, none other than Mr. Kwong, who played for just about half a league. Here we go for Rumors Revenge, Ice Holes, Funkadelics, and the Masturbators. You know, we all like Kwong. Kwong's a heck of just a community participant. Just like he's just a great player, great person, great personality. Good to have him on the Bill Masterson here. Well deserved too. Everybody likes. If you don't like Kwong, there's something wrong with you. Sando Sparks in the chat. I love Grow Up. I bet you do, man. Congrats, Lemansky. He didn't even want to own, and he cooked. He did. He cooked. I give Lemansky credit. He played very well in these playoffs. The Johnny B Media Award, given to the person who has been a solid media presence during the 239 Hockey League season. Matt, this could be you.
Careful, but go on.
Third place on this one was Choco Brown. Second place was Matt 4 for 4. Therefore, the winner goes to the Rockman, New York Rocky, for the JB Media Award. This was probably the toughest year for this. Because, you know, with the showcase, with, you know, the Choco Brown's show on YouTube, with Rocky's podcast on Spotify, everything has been so good. Like, there's been so many new avenues for media, which is what this league needs. Whatever league needs. Oh my God, I'm drinking coffee, literally, decaf too. Like, this season has just, the media has bolstered, not even just what you see, but maybe what you don't see on Discord. You know, I know you guys put up a lot of the graphics for the playoff series, which, you know, I used to do a long time ago. I'm thrilled that you know, like Rocky stepped up, like a lot of you guys stepped up and create the graphics during the day, which, you know, like I used to do all that, and it's just like, it's hard sometimes, and you guys have really filled some huge voids, you know, so I really appreciate that, and you guys are awesome. So congratulations, Rock, Matt, and Rocco. Choco Brown. I meant Choco, not Rocco. Nothing wrong with Rocco. D Baker, we will pay you. No, I'm not, dude. This guy's killing me. The Art. Okay, here we go. Art Ross time. Given the player who leads the 239 Hockey League in scoring at the end of the regular season, scoring points rather. This is a stat-based one. There is no doubt about it. This one goes to Shem. Doing Shem things. Look at this guy, man. 91 points, 35 goals, 56 assists, just shy of 3 points per game. Sham for Motor City. Well, there's Sham is usually going to be up there in this. Sham is usually going to be here or close to here, year in and year out. This is not surprising at all. Great season.
I mean, technically, he had 3 points a game. Just the overtime BS. Puts it under
the overtime kind of kills it a little bit. Speaking of stat base, we got the Maurice Rocket Richard Trophy given to the 239 Hockey League's top goal scorer at the end of the regular season. This one's no doubt about it. This is the rookie, also of Motor City, Fat Load Broad. 55 goals in 30 games. Dude is nuts. Fat Load Broad was another one of those guys, night in and night out. It always seemed like he was kind of getting called out a lot for good things. So Fat Load Broad would have a tremendous rookie season, which will bring us to one of the awards coming up here in a little bit. Not this one. The Selkie. Given to the forward who best excels in the defensive aspects of the game. The Selkie. Let me pull up my runners up first. Where are you at? Where are you at? Third place. Oh, wait a minute. What happened here? Okay, this one was the closest in voting. You guys went crazy with the voting. Third place is Pale Poner. Second place is Carpinus, which means number 1 goes to Sando Sparks. Congratulations, Sando Sparks of Grow Up. 64 points, 48 assists, 126 takeaways, 42 interceptions. I'm reading the notes here. All three with the same first place votes. Sando wins a tiebreaker by more third place votes as he and Carpy had tie. It was like this long thing, this long path of how do we figure out who won. Like that was like this could have been Pale, this could have been Carpy. Like it was that close. It's ridiculously close. The 7th Skater Award. Oops, I didn't have a broad. Okay, congratulations, Iggy. Oops, I forgot to put the lead-in screen. So Iggy.
That was the Alaskan lag.
So congratulations, Iggy. Go Iggy. 7th Skater, Rebel and Killer Shots, 2nd and 3rd place respectively. Iggy. Bang. Bang, bang. Go Iggy. Let's go. Sorry about that, Iggy. I owe you next season, man. I didn't have a good lead-in for that. My bad, dude. All right, here we go. One of the ones you guys have been waiting for, the Calder. Maybe one of the toughest seasons we've had to do this. I remember there was a season where there was literally one rookie and he won it. It's like, well, yeah, he was the only guy. This season we had like at least 6 or 7 guys who could fit this mold for the Calder. So this is a tough one. 3rd place goes to Brandon 6. 2nd place goes to Sweeney. Your 1st place winner from L.A.B.I.A, Carpinus. Let's go. 69 points in 30 games, 2.2 points per game. Did I do the math right? Yes, I did. 23 goals, 46 assists, and of course, a cup final appearance for Carpy. So well deserved. I mean, I liked watching Carpy all season. I think I don't know if he signed up next season. I hope he does because that guy's a catalyst for Lemansky's team. I mean, he's been tremendous all season watching him play. D Baker in the chat. D Baker, you're killing me, buddy. Yeah, well deserved. I mean, we talked a lot about Brandon 6 throughout the season. Fat Load Broad could have probably been up here too, but you can even throw in Cool Steve for his playoff performance for sure. But definitely Carpinus, no doubt in my mind, very well deserving of this. So congratulations, sir. All right. This one always is juicy. This is the Norris given to the defense person who demonstrates the greatest all-around ability in the position. The Norris runners-up are 3rd place Young Kelch, 2nd place D-Vets. Can anybody want to fancy a guess at number 1? Anybody? Do I get a little Baker asking the hard-hitting questions? Anybody want to fancy a guess at number 1? Come on, let's have a little fun. I don't want to just babble. What do you think, Matt?
I'm going to say it's the guy that probably was in the top 10 in goal scorer.
I mean, you're probably right. Congratulations to JC Enterprise of short and sweet, 30 games played, 71 points, combined with high-level defensive play. Tremendous captain for, like I said, short and sweet. What a great team they had this season. Didn't work out for them in the playoffs, but JC Enterprise, excellent, excellent, excellent Norris candidate for sure.
Yeah, this was the biggest slam dunk one. It was like a lot of ones you said it was close first, second, third. This was like first, and then 20th and 21st.
I'm looking at my messages now. This was a blowout. JC had 62% of the first place votes.
Well, that's a joke that it's 62%. That means we have to get the voting maybe into a more tight group because, and you're just going off who you like, not who actually had the best season. Let's be honest.
Well, he killed it. He absolutely killed it.
Yeah.
All right,
62%.
This is the one I think is going to generate a lot of buzz because I think people are expecting this to go a certain way, and the gentleman who won this is the Vezina, the best the goalkeeper judged to be the best at his or her position, and this guy is well deserving of it. Made it all the way to the Cup Finals. Congratulations to Jesus Hacks You. Jesus Hacks You. 30 games played. Look at the stats all season. 82.8% saves, 246 goals against, 27-3 with 2 shutties. A cup appearance. It didn't end up the way he wanted it to, but Jesus was a big reason that they're even there in the first place. He combined with, some strong offensive and defensive play as well. But yeah, very good. Obviously, Sweeney was third place. I don't mean he was. Obviously, Sweeney's in the discussion, and of course, Brandon. Brandon 6 was second place. Actually, Jesus and Brandon were very close in voting, so I think 4% separated the two. Huge one. So the Jesus Hacks You. I don't think this is his first. I think this might be his third Vezina. This is definitely his second, maybe third. Vez is a good runner-up trophy to getting swept in the finals. Hey, it didn't end up the way you wanted it to, but I mean, you got to combine. You got to figure just to get here. Sweeney, what's up, buddy? Sweeney's in the chat. Sweeney's here. What's up? Third or fourth? This is his third or fourth Vezina. Holy crap! All right, here's the big one here. Hart Memorial Trophy given to the player judged to be the most valuable to his or her team is. Oh my God! Let me bust out the voting on this one. All right, third place went to Your Mom's Hammer. Second place went to Carpinus. First place goes to JC Enterprise. Another piece of hardware for this guy. Takes the Norris, takes the Hart. Plus 44 on the season. So, again, JC combining solid fundamental defensive play with high offensive defenseman capabilities. Captain of a team that did very well for the regular season. Kind of crushing the way they went out in the playoffs, but that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, bro. It's all good. All right, your second team all-star lineup on forward goes to Veds, Sando, Carpinus. Your defenseman for the second team all-stars, Young Kelch and Rob, 32-34. So good to see a member of the Moose getting a nod, and of course Brandon 6 in net. Good looking lineup right there. Your first team all-stars is Hammerman, Sham, Nuts and Burgers up front. JC D-Vets. Oh, wait a minute. That's supposed to be Jesus in net. My bad. I forgot to change that. That's and Jesus in net. I had Brandon copied over from the second. My bad, dudes. I made a error, made a boo-boo. But JC D-Vets and Brandon and Jesus Hacks You in net. Whew. That's a lot of. Oops. I think that's all I had. Yeah, that's all I have. That's it. That's right. Brandon backs himself up. All good. Brandon can play both teams. All right, Matt. Congratulations on winning.
Thank you.
Whew. You came out with a bang tonight. You scored first, and I think you scored last. You kind of started it off.
Yeah, bookend it. I mean, gotta get the boys hot.
Where's the? Wait, Conn Smythe. Oh my God, did I forget to put in a Conn Smythe, dude? Oh my God. No, I didn't.
I'll break it to you. You're talking to him.
Wait a minute.
Nah.
I didn't get it. I didn't get that.
I think Sanders got to give that to you. I think the captain.
Yeah, Gandalf should have definitely gotten a nod. I think I'm a little bit surprised that Gandalf didn't make the cut.
I do think Gandalf he had a good regular season, but I think postseason he stepped up an extra level.
Yeah, Gandalf certainly elevated it. I personally, if I'm going to give a first star in the finals, and it's a tough one because I think it's go either way. I would give it to Gandalf. You know, I think he scored some pivotal goals. Like I said, he scored some. I think he got a couple of game-winning goals just in the series. And yeah, I think you can make an argument for Cool Steve and Reality. When does the voting close for all this? It's mostly like regular season based or something, right?
Yeah, I think like I said, the Conn Smythe, I believe, is just. I always thought it was just the captain of the winning team just basically said, "This person's winning it." I could be wrong.
Yeah,
but that would make sense to me.
I'm looking through my. I don't have that. I got my messages for who won, and I put this together, and I didn't have anything for Conn Smythe. Oh man.
Honestly, if you're counting playoffs, Grow Up would have won every award because there's nobody that was even in the stratosphere with Grow Up in the playoffs.
Oh my God.
12-1-1, just absolutely demolishing teams. There was no weak link on the whole team. You say one bod Gandalf, he goes off like crazy. You got waiver wire pickup and Dangle. He's scoring goals left and right, looking great out there. There was just 0 weak links on this team, and I gotta give a shout out to Sando for getting his squad together. This is a little sleepwalking during a regular season. He makes his moves, makes his team unbeatable, and here we are. Moonwalking our way to the belt.
I think if I'm gonna get, you know what? Yeah, Conn Smythe. For those who don't know what it is, the MVP of the playoffs. I'm giving it to Gandalf. For what it's worth, I'm giving it to Gandalf. I'm giving it to Gandalf right there. I like I said, there's a lot of moving pieces. I think Weasel played great in that. I really like watching Cool Steve and Royality. There were very few holes in that D pairing right there. This was just a well-built team, especially in the playoffs. I think Grow Up had 11. It's like 11-1-1 in the playoffs.
12-1-1. You get that last 12, one in there, Johnny.
12-1-1 now. Yeah, sorry about that. Bang! That's right, Sazoma. Bang! 12-1-1 is just incredible. Close to perfection, literally. Close to perfection. Playoffs couldn't have gone any better for a team that I don't think a lot of people expected to go this. You know.
Just grow up. That's all.
The second iteration of Grow Up, we saw them I think season 35. Congratulations, boys. I think even Gandalf scored they won 1-0 in game number 2, and I think that was a Gandalf goal there. I think it was like 2 minutes left, and I think it was Gandalf who scored real late. Now a game like that, you got to give a lot of credit to defense. You got to give that Cool Steve Reality pairing. You got to give Weasel a ton of credit on that game. That could have gone either way. And really, all four, I would say not so much game 4. You just kind of got that feeling. You kind of got the feeling at the end of the first, even though, L.A.B.I.A was starting to come back a little bit, that Grow Up was going to take this. Going up 3-0 pretty quickly, the way they did in the game 1 and all that stuff. But the other game, your first 3 were very, very close. Everybody's hawk 2ing in the chat here. Yeah, man, I also want to give you guys a lot of credit for, the showcase was excellent all season. Rocky, the media's been great all season. Rocky's been doing the Spotify podcast, the Golden Stash, and Choco Brown.
Yeah, again, I was a little disappointed that no one was joining. I usually like to do play-by-play of the finals, but obviously that was not possible.
No, of course.
This time. No one was really joining up. Pal had a bunch of good write-ups, and then look at Pal's doing media. I like Pal, but he's doing media. They're in first place. He's writing stuff up every week, and then as soon as they get eliminated, disappears he goes. Chaco eliminated, disappears he goes. It seems like the media. It seemed like it just struggled down the stretch.
That's okay.
It seemed like it was a fading a bit. I don't know. You think we get to the finals, it should be like a big showcase of like all the media. Like everyone should be trying to chime in, and it's like an end of year celebration type of thing. And
I think I
it
agree with
seems
you
like
there. And I think for season 40, given it's it's a nice round number, I think we should make it bigger somehow. We have a couple of months to think about how to make it bigger. Let's make season 40 bigger. Does that sound like a plan? I want to make it bigger.
Yeah, well, the thing is, usually the more talent you get, the bigger it gets. So I think let's do everything we can. That all the good new talent, and there was a ton of good new talent that joined the league this season.
Oh yeah.
We gotta get that to stay, get them to re-sign up, and then get them to reach out to their friends. That's how you're gonna grow it.
Speaking of reaching out, we're gonna have the combine here in a couple of weeks. We're done with season 39. Putting this baby to bed. We're already looking forward. Season 40 right around the corner. Please, for the love of all things holy, sign up if you haven't already. If you can captain or AGM, please captain or AGM, or else Young Kelch is coming after you. And yeah, I don't know what the timeline is for season 40. I think we have like what, a week off of nothing.
Yeah, I think I might go combine next week, and then draft the week after, and then season the week after that.
I was gonna say I didn't think there was. Yeah, I think it was pretty much back to back. Like we were doing something right around. I thought it was like a week off, but maybe it's combines next week. So.
Are you hopping off soon, Johnny? I just wanted to get my shout outs before you did.
Yeah, I'm bouncing out. I'm just babbling at this point. So
all right, I just want to give a shout out to my squad real quick. Dangle, waiver wire, looked like a legit player, and especially in the finals. You had no idea this guy was on the waiver wire. I seen a bunch of waiver wires play, and it make me want to bang my head against the wall. Not this guy. This guy has it. Sando, cool, calm, collected. Very quiet leader, knows what he needs to do, gets everyone in order. All around great game. Love the Sando. Gandalf, Rush Demon, LT Demon. Don't let this guy go one-on-one. He will torch you. 19 goals in the playoffs. I mean, what more can you say? Then on the back end, you got Cool Steve. Anytime he joined the rush, he looked like probably the most dangerous person on our team. And also great defensively. You got Royality, who kind of got the mantra going. Shoot the puck. Why not us? Had the vibes going great in the party. And Weasel was there to make anytime we needed a big save, he was there. Constantly. It was 4-3, 2-1. He just stayed, came up big saves constantly. Love the squad. Great vibes. And that's all I got. Thank you, Johnny.
That's good stuff. No, I like that. I like that a lot. Trying to think here. Yeah, shout out to Weasel, who 12-1-1 in the playoffs. I mean, I'm trying to pull up his stats. I want to give some shout outs. Excuse me, more shout outs are due. 84.2 save percentage, 2.16 goals against, which might be one of the best, if not the best, in the playoffs. I'd have to double check. But great performance by him. Weasel versus Jesus. I don't know. I don't know if anybody expected that matchup. It turned out to be really good. I think a lot of people were thinking maybe like, well, not Brandon and Jesus, because they both played each other in round one, but turned out to be a really good one. Turned out to be a real good battle. I liked what I saw out there. So looking forward to seeing these guys next season. What they'll present to their teams, what they'll do for their teams next season. Hopefully, a lot of you guys return as captains. Please and thank you. And congratulations, grow up. You're season 39 Cup champions. I guess.
Champion.
What's that?
3 times, Johnny. 3-time champ here.
Three
belts.
Are you 3? Is this your 3rd time?
Gotta hang them up.
Okay, now you're gonna have to get some kind of wall hangers to start putting them up on there.
Even though one was a shadow champion. So technically, I'm back-to-back, so I was co-captain with D-Vets. I never seen the ice. That's right. But it's still a win.
Hey, you're still part of the team. How many is Weasel? I don't know if Weasel's still in the chat. He was Hawk 2ing. Like he's got like 18 Hawk 2ers in the chat.
Weasel's partying tonight.
Weasel's going nuts tonight. Weasel and Sando and anyway, one freak. They're going crazy. Weasel, I think this is at least his 2nd win at the chip. I want to say at least 2nd or 3rd.
Well, I think he actually was he the goalie that won last season with D-Vets?
I'm pretty sure he was.
Yeah, so he's got a back-to-backer too. A little more impressive than my back-to-back. So
all right, Sando verifies Weasel's second. Degeneration X, huh? Yeah, that's what's up. Sando in the chat. We won both farts together. Weasel Nation, says almost. Dude, that's a trending hashtag. Weasel Nation. Young Wheezy. There you go. That could be his name next season. Matt. So what are you thinking? Are you doing the showcase next season again?
I'm debating my captaining. So if I do captain,
probably not. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it'll be tough.
Okay. I will probably. If I do get, I mean, I doubt I'll get eliminated early. I mean, all I do is win. But if I do get knocked out early, I love doing play-by-play.
I think it's fun,
especially with the finals. But I had another league last night, and I got over for the fourth game, so I was going to come on and do one game, and then tonight I was obviously playing. So right. I was hoping, But yeah, I mean, I love calling games. Just time-wise, it's tough for me.
I would say I've been watching your showcase throughout the season, and I like that. I thought it was very well. I like the nice little format. I think it just gives folks kind of a different perspective, and I like the play-by-play commentary. I think it's great.
Thank you. So, learning from the best.
All right, let's roll with that one. Appreciate it so much. All right,
Johnny. Thanks for everything this season.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you as well. Great season. Congratulations, guys. Thank you. I'll see you next week. Combine's coming up. Season 40 is around the corner. Matt was so distraught at having to play Forza tonight. Yeah, Matt was he didn't want to pull a muscle having to play 8,000 games tonight, so he decided to go beast mode. All right, guys, congratulations. Grow up. You're Season 39 Cup champions. I will see you next week for the Combine. Apparently we have a Combine next week, so we'll figure that out. Sando, thank you for the love, my brother. Good stream, Goat. No, man. Good season, you guys, all you players, captains, AGMs. Without you guys, it's just me babbling at a black screen. For the 239 Hockey League, Johnny B signing out. I'll see you next week. Get your Hawk 2s in there, baby. Let's go. Have a great night. I'll see you later.
Gotta give him that Hawk 2 and spit on that thing. Gotta give him that Hawk 2 and spit on that thing.